Será?
Ah, sei.
Ik zal weer wijzen.
Kijk hoeveel lucht in is.
Weet?
Misschien al wat veel lucht in.
Weet?
Hoor hem op iets. Zie je nou?
Eet nou mooi zoals het weet.
Ja, goed. Dat is allemaal magic, man.
Moet ik je weer wijzen?
Oké, oké.
Dat is maar hier ingedrukt. Zo. Zo. Zo.
So this is a self-healing property. As it is now, it's not completely one-on-one because that doesn't go through the machine. The machine with the additional heat created in the PPP 101. So it's only the raw product. So one of the properties that we've already put in is self-healing. And that's what we want. We want self-healing properties so that we can get puncture proofing. And that is the primary job of this product. From there on, we've got all the added advantages of longer tire life, auto protection, burst up protection, tires running cooler, and that's what we are doing today. Let's do that test to see why tires are running cooler. That's why we're getting more kilos out of the tire, better feel on your tires. But the primary is self-healing function. Of the tire?
Ja.
So this after we've injected into the tire. So it is not that stuff that you put through the valve. That stuff that you put through the valve is a liquid form. This ain't it. If it's inside the tire, it will stay there for the lifetime of the tire. As you can see there, we go from on the crown, but then we go a little bit onto the sidewall. Now 1 millimeter is fine for a nail. This size is fine for 7 centimeter cut. It will still seal that tire on a 7 centimeter.
How do you get this into the tire?
So the machine that we built, we put a tire on the machine. There's two machines. It's a two-machine process. The first one is we take all the impurities out of the tire. It's like a brush, steel brush machine. But we take the impurities out and we ensure that it's a little bit of rough on the inside, not much. And then on the second machine, it's spinning at a certain speed. And then we inject that polymer at 200 degrees Celsius inside. Then it's like a water. And as you inject it inside, it flows. And because the tire is not turning with all the centrifugal force, it will go and lie like it is in here, like it's smooth, and it will go and lie in all the imperfections of your tire. So if the tire's got a bit of imperfection, it will lie in that imperfection, and then after you cool down and it's like this now, then usually the tire will balance better because of the product we can lie in that imperfection of the tire. So then your tire is actually better balanced. So balancing is not an issue with this product. And then it stays for the rest of the lifetime of the tire. So we say we guarantee it on the thread of the tire, legal thread of the tire. It can lie like this in the sand for 10 years. You can take it, you can put it back in tire. So that the rim balance it and you can go. And it's protected 24/7.
Oh, that's that number starting point though. If I bring 10 of my cars today and say these 10 I want them done, how long would it take?
Okay, so it's for us to take a vehicle and do it from scratch, in the sense of you bring a vehicle with tire. We book usually 1.5 hours to 2 hours per vehicle. You must go into a lift, remove it, do it.
That's what I wanted to hear. It's that 1.5 hours. But if it was going to be, I need for 3 days and do all of this, then it was going to be a problem. But if I go like I'm going into Tiger Wheels for a tire repair, 1.5 hours I'm out and this thing's done.